Our character looks so awesome. Now, there you go. Good. Alright. Go! Okay. And yeah, Squid, if I die again, I'm just gonna puke.
Checking the annotated maps.
There's 20 in there. There's 20 zombies.
What?
Holy moly. Holy, no, run.
Get
run.
down,
Don't,
get down.
Don't,
Get out,
don't,
get out,
don't.
get out, get out.
Out.
Yep.
Out. I swear we'll find a movable book. Skull taught me you could.
I don't think it's the hallway. It might not be. It could put the fuck you know, there's our through and shit. He could be trying to help us by guiding us, or he could just be throwing shit randomly. Knowing Arth, I'll give him credit, it's a 50-50.
I'm gonna guess it's random and he's laughing maniacally.
He's laughing maniacally at the 50-50, and he said thank you fourth, probably.
Did
How many of these dudes are gonna fall from the heavens?
a lot.
Apparently I can't cancel my reload on this thing, so be careful on that.
Yeah, I realized that earlier. We might just need to keep moving forward a little bit.
I think we do. I definitely think we do.
Rain out.
That was on me, wasn't it? God.
Right on the back of your head. I'm sorry.
I had a shotgun, and I had a life,
Not anymore.
and I had a family.
Not anymore. They died too.
Oh god.
Oh, that was so perfect. You just like jumped backwards and it landed on the back of your neck.
TV's back on. What? We're... That got me real good. I am like...
Now we're playing on hard mode. Let's go.
I heard a door open.
Oh, it's just a ghost event.
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Who's
Of course
dead?
You go fight it. I'll go watch.
Wait, what?
You can...
What? Hold on. What did you say?
No, you do it. You got this.
I've fallen for that before. No, thank you.
Oh god! Oh
Oh god!
Oh, no. I'm out.
Oh god! I'm gonna die.
Oh, there it is. want a custom effigy?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I remember. I remember you can add any limb to it.
I'm going. We start with torsos because that's all we have. So, I'll put them right out Arth.
Oh no! It.
Did we talk about last time? And that was the door.
I destroyed our door.
Yes. I'll buy again.
Ooh, ooh.
Stocks. Yes!
Dragonlord.
Daisy.
Dragonlord.
I'm the one struggling here. I thought y'all were on my side.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The chances of it being real, though.
Well, every time you say something,
Did I just shut up?
no, just start cursing R.
Wait, no, curse me. Okay, don't curse me. I'm the kind of dragon lord. I sell cookies. I make nice, delicious cookies, and I sell them for charities.
Slime, you know what's great about that suggestion? If I did that, I think it would close out of Art's deal too.
I like Suzu's bridge. I swear, Squid is not going to die. You're gonna be okay, Squid. I swear. Watch. Oh god, I just noticed we only have 2 health. Why do we only have 2 health? Isn't this double or nothing mode? Health is random? Oh no. Now the question is, do you respect the laws of geometry or no? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. The first law of geometry. Move that over there. Start the stream. I started so late. I don't know how many people will be here today, but I need to play some. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here all day doing nothing. But I started late because my ulcer exploded. But I am feeling good now, so yay! I'm like 5 hours past where I usually start. There's nothing I can do about that. Well, except stop eating food, which is a thing I could potentially do.
Let's go to bed.
Well, I do. Oh, right. I forgot we stopped for exams. Oh, yay.
Well then.
I like how that gives you the option. Sleep or don't sleep, but you don't really actually have an option because you're forced to go for exams.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
love the option of I know that feeling. I'm gonna say you're failing for sure.
Eh, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Ouch.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Those two hate
How
each
was
other.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Hey, thank you for putting up with me for 64 months, Suzu. Yeah. Wait, Nintendo, Super Mario, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong. What's that? Oh, because of 64. Oh yeah, all the things on all of the games on the Nintendo 64. I remember there was an RPG game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was something 64. Because one thing I remember is there was not many JRPGs on the Nintendo 64, but there was one. Quest 64. Yeah, you're right. Star Fox 64 was another one. Dang, I can't even think of any more. By the way, Suzu, sorry for starting about 5 hours late. I had a huge ulcer attack this morning because yesterday I was like, you know, I have some wings in the freezer. I'm going to just eat those. So I had those. It was pretty early, but my ulcer was like, you know what's a really bad idea? Eating really fatty wings. So I ended up having to start late today, as you can imagine. They are. It was so worth it. They were like extra spicy barbecue wings too, so the spicy didn't help either. But they were so tasty. Like they had a really, really nice sauce on them, and oh, it was worth drinking about 2.5 cups of baking soda water this morning. Oh yeah, what's wrong? Because you've been getting followed.
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Okay, somebody is following Anne. Morgana noticed too. What's going on? Why are those shoes so important?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Why is this section anime time? What's going on? Oh, they're gonna grab this dude. Bonk. Oh, nope. Got in the way. Keys?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led.
This is
All is
our
well
next
that ends
target.
well.
I saw you from the car. and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
So, okay, I recognize that dude. I know from my memory, that dude that was in the car who was going ha 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 ha. That dude was in the future, present, past interrogation scene where Mrs. like she threw out the photo. She's like, "Phoomp," and his photo was the next target. So he's the one we're going to attack next. Wait, does this mean this dude is probably getting bullied by his grandfather or something and we need to help him? Is he gonna be a party member? Also, why do you have 9 million keys on a key ring? Is it like zoomed in on that? So I'm like, why is that important?
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Morgana is
For
jealous.
some shady business.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Okay, so if he's talking about Sensei, that man there, right? You know, that's in the car is his teacher. He's going into arts. Remember all the homeless people that are around the city? And they're like, you know, I was an artist and he used everything he could for me, then discarded me. So I'm guessing that dude there probably like gets all the art and everything like from people and like uses up the artists, like keeps pushing them until they burn out, and then sells everything, gets all the money, and throws the artist away. So so that's why that dude's the next target. Oh, it was a pan shot? Okay, so the keys might not be important. Got it.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
And evil.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
It's gonna be funny if that dude ends up being the next party member. Because Morgana hates this dude, and that dude would end up being in the party. Oh! Wait, we're not getting another confidant.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
I was right.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I'm gonna be honest, because it's not like I'm selling anybody out here or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, it's not like you're gonna believe.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
What? Never recover. Where's the option of no? Because that doesn't make sense. It doesn't connect in any way. I mean, those dudes' hearts might have gotten destroyed, but our characters were nowhere near it. And weren't even, like, active then. So where's the option for no?
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams. Okay, I'll be free. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I was not going to ask me more questions. Yeah, good. Oh, hey, the belief rate has gone down. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you going to go in for counseling? I'm so glad I don't. Because that other one was so hard. I was literally guessing based on, like, light memory of the phoneticness of people's names. So the volleyball guy is getting called in. Oh no, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident, so you know what I'm going to say? I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Hey, I just saw Madarame dude's face in the background behind Ryuji.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Good God, Morgana, no.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Also, isn't Anne a model by profession? For what story, Big Red? Oh, like in Persona? I did the exams. I think I got all the answers correct. Also, hi Big Red, I hope you're having a good day today, dude. Let's see. I'm curious too, maybe a coincidence or I don't know. I'm gonna go with I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Oh, I see. No, I... So So I mentioned this to Suzu at the start of the stream. This is why the stream is starting so late. Yesterday I saw some super delicious frozen chicken wings and I ate them. And they exploded my ulcer. So I'm gonna decide and set up the game for the next game tonight or tomorrow. Like tonight or tomorrow morning. So it should be set up by tomorrow evening. And that is all I'm gonna talk with everybody on it. Because like I still have to decide. It's such a tough decision too. It's gonna, you know what? It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Before we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne, I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. Please tell me I can at least do something. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Let's see, nice catch. Well, it's a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Nice.
Okay, that's still healthy. Can I watch? Oh, nice. I can do some stuff. Okay, let's go see if we can do a crossword. Yeah. Oh. And we can't hang out with Sojiro. We could study. We could read books, but I find reading books to not be as good as watching movies. We could study. But it's not really raining. Tomorrow is the shopping network, right? So, since clicking on that, I would love to go to Mementos, but I think it's too late. So we have, oh yeah, the X folders, I forgot. And yeah, that's true, Big Red. It does sound very immature to be like, yeah, that's cool and immature.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind very supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. And they only wrote enough for 1.5 seasons worth of content, and then they couldn't figure out what to do from there. So it was then 10 seasons of nonsense.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Yay! We got to watch a bit of a TV show. I also want to go around the school and talk and try to find out who the second bully is, but it's not going to let me. Well, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. Wait, what? Are you taking out a loan for art? I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Oh, this dude is
Come
rude.
I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. I want to stay. I mean, that's fair. That can be said for Supernatural too, but I think in Supernatural's case, it was like season 3 or season 4, where they were like, "All right, off the rails we go. We're never going back." Vroom. Yeah, right? Like, season 3 to season 4 is when they just went. X-Files had, like, I think, like 1.5 to 2 seasons of written material, and then they just started getting weird. Really weird.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Also, you just want to know something kind of cool from, like, because I watched Supernatural first, right? And then I watched X-Files. I feel like X-Files influenced a ton of, like, the first couple of seasons of Supernatural cinematography. Like, how it did scenes, how it investigated. Like, literally, it was so inspired by X-Files. Or, like, X-Files inspired it so much. It was absurd. Also, season 5 Big Red. Yeah, that makes sense. Even how they, like, kind of, like, introduced monsters and fought them off. Like, Supernatural had so many similarities to X-Files in that. And then Supernatural kind of got its own thing going, and it definitely moved off. I think it ended up being better than X-Files very quickly. Because X-Files, like, started strong the first couple episodes, and then it went boom down. And I just quit it.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Yeah, he definitely stole everything from his students, 100%. Because there's so many homeless people around the game right now talking about being used by their master and, like, discarded. 100%. Ooh, I gotta check something. Ah, dang, I thought that was a message from Dory. Because I saw some messages on Discord.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Because he's evil.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Why is he so angry by that?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
Suzu. Alright, hold on. I'm cause see, I haven't been setting my Discord up lately to set it up because like Dory can only message from work, right? When they're here. But I haven't been setting up lately because Dory's been super busy. So now I'm gonna move this up here. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. Perfect. Now I can see if anybody messages me. Like, hold on. I will show you, Suzu. Wait. Oh, while I was doing that, a bot got banned. Cool. See, Suzu, that is my second monitor while I'm streaming. Nah, it didn't, Big Red. That's fine. Like, I knew somebody removed their vote. But I wasn't gonna, like, change my decision making on it. Okay, where's this here? Here we go. Okay, back to the game. I just don't want people to get their hopes up when a new poll comes in, because like I said, like a lot of friends told me about changing the system. I did, and there's no direct control of anybody or anything, so like don't expect, you know, if a poll says like, oh, this game is one ahead, that game is going to be the next one. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Suzu. That it was his painting or somebody he knew's painting who got removed. Like, I bet Madarame is kind of telling the dudes like, you know, your first paintings will be under my name, under my house name, so that it will get the recognition it deserves, and then later on I will bring you out as an apprentice and show everybody that this is your work, and you will spread out from my house, and then when he gets all the paintings and art that he wants from the person and he burns them out, then he's like, you're fired. Oh, I almost dropped my controller. Oh god. No, I'm really worried just how horrible this person is. So wait, I technically kind of like put out an improved, better scam? But yeah, what I was saying is, and this is the last thing I'll say on the poll and stuff like that, I don't want anybody in the community to get their hopes up and look at the polls for the next game and be like, okay, this is definitely going to be the next game, because not only are there a whole bunch of factors that I put into it, and if anybody wants to, they can ask me on the Discord and I will tell them exactly what it is that goes into my final decision. But multiple friends of mine have anxiety with voting and polls and stuff like that on the Discord, so they vote on games privately to me too. So the poll is never going to be 100% accurate. But I am going to try to play the game that the most people want to see. Alright, anyways, back to the game. No more talking about the polls, no more talking about the next evening game. that subject is banned. Let's go. Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, what do you remember?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does, 100%, because we saw in the future, present, past that he was the next target. Also, by the way, it's a rainy day in the game and I can't study, and that is very much irritating me. I'm seeing in the background, I'm like, my double knowledge points.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I do, and I want to study if I can, because it should be raining. No, I don't. I think the rain's over, isn't it? Oh my god, I think it is. No. How much money do we have anyways? 58,000. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Allergy relief pack, great for anyone who's being sick. Calming mask and white eye drops, no thank you. There's more. Cosmetic cure gift, great for anyone seeking peace of mind. Aroma machine and Omni vitamin. They're gifts. Okay.
Hey!
Non-stop. Okay, so the cosmetic cure gift is 14,800, and you get 2 gifts. And then the other one is like 20 allergy begons and 2 accessories that I can get pretty cheap, and I don't really need that one. So it's like, do I need to get gifts for people? This early, I don't think so. I think I need to save my money. I think this week I'm gonna say no. Though, honestly, like that one there, like that might be good for the future because there's 2 gifts that I could get somebody, and it's probably cheap. And I'm going into Memento soon again anyway, so why not? Who knows? Maybe that was a good choice, but hopefully it's on a discount. Also, I am literally... I'm literally surprised that Sojiro isn't like, how do you have so much money? Yeah, let's go get more guts, because oh, that's right, we do need a guts upgrade to be able to take more medicine.
Oh.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
Oh my god, that's like something you actually would hear on that show. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know?
Oh.
They actually had an episode where people were being murdered by cockroaches, and they were like, they couldn't figure out how the cockroaches were just killing everybody in the town, and it turns out that they were robot cockroaches. 2 more guts. Still not ranked up.
Well then.
Alright, at least we finished that DVD off. It's back up to 6% for some reason.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, you're back! Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Oh yeah, I forgot. I genuinely need to get this dude's thing up, because this dude's like confidant pluses are amazing. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
see, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So,
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Isn't that the placebo effect? It's not positive feedback. It might be this placebo effect, but I think it's placebo, because that's why they have placebos in tests. Because you got to see if it's actually working or not. Ooh. Honestly, both of those are fun, Big Red. I haven't played an RTS or a sim game in a while where I built up an army, though. So, like, that would be the one that I would probably choose. Because I played a lot of games lately. Wait, it is? Ooh. I was playing Age of Empires 2 with a friend a while ago, but I should say a couple of friends, but none of my friends liked that I liked playing China, because they had these archers that, like, they were really cheap, super accurate, and they had fire arrows, so they burnt down buildings. So I just made gigantic armies of fire arrow dudes and just sent them all over the place, burning all the buildings down. I was like, yeah! Placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
Yep, I was right. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Oh, I never knew about a nocebo. Ha! I've never heard that word before today. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask one Boros notes.
Nice
Yay,
going.
we're really smart apparently. +1 knowledge. Yeah, it's fun, like, yeah, like, that thing about, the dude, I forgot their names, I'm really bad with names, but there's that, dude whose brother betrayed them, and then they became a hero in like folklore. Learning about that dude was cool. Learning about Captain Kidd and Carmen and Arsene and stuff like that. Yoshitsune, yeah. Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. That sounds like a cool game. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? I had that persona in Persona 4, I believe. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Were they actually blowing up TNT? Have you been to counseling yet? Ah, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it on till? Okay. Okay, please.
Phantom
No,
Thieves
it didn't
going by
let me.
train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
I'm so sad. I wanted the freedom to go around the school because I gotta find the bully boss. Because that was the thing for the mementos, and instead, it's still more... Yeah. That always makes me feel bad, Susan, because, like, I love going around and, like, micromanaging my time, you know, going and doing the confidants, and... it's like, no, you're not allowed to. It's Jover for, like, 2 to 3 game weeks. Yep. Well, thank you, Big Red, and everybody. Just a reminder, you can always redeem as many games as you like. I can never guarantee they'll show up in a poll, like, right away, but they, you know, they will eventually hit the poll, and if the community wants to see them, they will definitely be played.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
What?
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal. You're imagining things. It's just a creature. Alright, it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Again!
I should press gently. I should press forcefully. Time to button mash? Oh, poor Morgana. I'm not doing that one. Gently.
It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
So everybody button mashes?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to do too many of the funny ones because I'm like, I don't want to be mean to the characters, but I can imagine it's hilarious.
Bye-bye!
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Station Square and then Central Street. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that. The platform for Ginza Line is this way through the ticket gate. Station Square and then something. I already forgot. I think I'm going this way.
Hey.
Don't you think we should
We'll
hurry?
see that later. We gotta go talk to Kitagawa. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to Central Street. Okay, we came from that way, so this way? Oh yeah, I gotta check my my thing real quick. This is the homeless dude I was talking about, by the way. Thinking of buying some lottery tickets? Do you even have time for that? Let's hurry and head over to Madarame. He said, no, I want to check. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a horrible life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Okay. Hey, I went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame, it truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, and it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Okay, so we gotta go this way, it looks like. Wait, isn't this over to where the airsoft is? Wait, hold on, these people are chattering. This is gossip we may need. Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts into his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. You know, the one thing that I've actually kind of just been bad at appreciating in my life is like fine art. Like I see, you know, like super famous paintings and stuff like that, and I'm like, that's cool. But it never, like, you hear people who say, like, it elicits things in your soul, and I never, ever had that happen. I just look at the painting, I'm like, okay, cool. Sure it's this way. I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though, okay? Let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
I feel like that dude's evil.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san, you two are here as well?
He's so angry.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Oh, that is an evil, arrogant laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless
Oh
rumors.
no, this is going real bad.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Yep.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art school, an art supply store, a museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Was it a museum? I was right. Wonder what would have happened if I got it wrong. If it would have like.
When did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Ryuji
So
is
even
right.
you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
That is massive.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Ooh, yeah, there probably are traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
have to wait in that gigantic line. Wait, does this mean I get to do the castle today? Because I didn't equip all my gear. Uh-oh. I didn't even go back to go buy new weapons. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. We're not going in the front door, but there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
Okay, it's not making me go. Okay, good, because I didn't buy anything new. Because the store stock hadn't, like, updated, so I haven't gone in. I just had to find a way up over it then. In any case, let's get going! Okay. I don't think it was like that in Persona 4, right? Like in Persona 4, you went in and you could just do it. Like you didn't have to like go in and like suss it out and then go back out, right? Yeah, I kind of like how Persona 4 handles dungeons more than this one. I don't like that it keeps teasing and being like, you know, you can't actually get in. You can't actually tackle it, because I always liked, you know, going in, just getting it completely done and then focusing on the social aspect. Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Come on, let's go. Looks like there's an enemy up there. Yeah, I do like that the dungeons are different in this from 4, because 4's dungeons weren't really exactly the most interesting. Oh. So I can't go up there to talk to the enemy, so I guess what I gotta do is I gotta go over there. So like, I liked how 4 let you tackle them all in one day, and I like 5's dungeon design better. So far, I've only done one dungeon. Some of these dungeons could be, you know, butt tacos. We don't know.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's so overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. There's one later on that everyone hates. Uh-oh. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the 2 of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security's focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Yes!
Security's tight at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head in another way. What? Oh, this way? Okay. By the way, I like the music right now. It's kind of calm.
I have something.
Oh yeah, I forgot for Steely Vision. Yeah, I almost forgot Steely Vision. I also like that it tells you where the jump points are, but... Can I just like jump down and ambush this dude right now? Because the dude's right there. No, I'm not allowed to. Okay, fine.
I have something.
Wait, is that a thing I just saw, Suzu, or... I don't understand. I don't think I saw that. Yeah, it is? Oh.
I can feel it.
Hold on, I'm going back. Is it an item I got, or is it this thing? Oh! Okay, I didn't even notice that. I was just like, glowing thing, smack. I'll look at it next time. But to be fair, like, I have a lot of energy today, but my brain isn't completely all here. So you're talking about this thing here. me, it looks like a goblet.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
I have a rope. And I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this. Oh.
How suspicious.
I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so. Hey, this... It's moving. Mom, we're in a palace. That isn't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects his ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Those are definitely going to be like the souls of the people he stole from, sort of deal. Oh hey, here, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Yeah, they're all the artists that he stole from.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's look in the next room.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, I'm not allowed to like...
Hey, hey.
Okay, I'm not allowed to look at those ones, but hold on. SI, destroyable here. Bonk. I got a bad sculpture. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I can see it.
You can't check that one out. I'm guessing it's going to be this one, right? No? Oh, hey. Which one do you want me to look at? I think there's a whole bunch of hiding spots, but all I'm doing right now is getting loot. If you don't mind. Because I need money. Oh, that's right, I can sell those treasures. I forgot. Anything with those gold bars is like useless treasure that I can sell, right? So, right, I probably have a lot more money. Good. Yeah, because those aren't craftables. So we got a lot of stuff I can probably sell to make more money.
This doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery.
Oh, come on.
All right,
This is
let's
clearly
keep looking around
like
for now.
a ledger of all the people he stole art from.
Hey, look!
So there's even a painting of this dude in here.
Focus.
Oh, I thought that was something I could pick up off before. Where did I come from? I came from here, right? Yeah, okay. So this is just one long hallway full of stealable loots.
Huh?
No, I want that vase. He stole ours too? No. Also, hi, Ruku. Just letting you know, I have lots of energy, but my brain's kind of dead today because I had a butt taco of an ulcer attack. Oh, hey, look.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons, nope, not patrons. Well painted, no. It's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
So, Ruku, I did something extra dumb. So last night I was looking for food, right? And I checked my deep freeze and I saw some chicken wings in there with like sauce on them. And I was like, oh, I haven't had chicken wings in so long. And it was still pretty early. So it was like, I can eat these and I'll be fine. And turns out they also had like a spicy sauce on them, so it was double bad. And this morning, that's why I'm like 5 hours, I was like 5 hours late to the stream because I was just chugging baking soda all morning. It was worth it, but it was hell. Kinda. So I'm in like a little bit of a unique situation. When I was a kid, like I had a really bad spine problem, right? Like I have like bones that are made out of butter, and the doctors didn't know what, the doctors didn't know what it was. So instead of trying to figure out what the problem was, to help me walk, they gave me tons of NSAID style painkillers and also other types of painkillers. And what it ended up doing is it ended up completely weakening my stomach lining to the point where it was probably about 5 to 10 years ago. My doctor was like, yeah, we did like an endoscopy and everything. The whole 50% of your upper stomach is just scar tissue and it's never going to heal. So you need to take antacids for the rest of your life. And I have this thing here, pantoprazole prescription, but I actually can't take it because it makes my sweat turn red. And the doctor refuses to prescribe me anything else. So I've just been taking Gaviscon and Tums and baking soda and stuff like that to keep my ulcer in check, because it's just going to be a permanent thing for the rest of my life. Which actually ends up being kind of pretty expensive, because Gaviscon is now like $20 a bottle and it barely lasts me a month. So it's a lot of going into my ulcer. Oh yeah, my nose. Yeah, that's right. They burnt 2 holes in my nose with dry ice to stop my headaches. Yep, it was fun. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Oh, I want the treasure chest. Straw dolls times 3. Before I check that out, I'm gonna go get the treasure chest here.
There's a chest!
Yes, I know, I'm going towards it. I'm running out of lockpicks, I'm gonna have to make some more. A lunar cutlass. Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see how that is. I'm surprised it hasn't, well, I don't know, but I'm surprised it hasn't introduced my next party member yet. So like, oh wow, that's a huge upgrade. Dang. Dude, I remember I used to like eat what was it, ketchup chips, just ketchup flavored chips, and my nosebleeds would be unreal from it because it would get my blood pressure up because it was mostly salt. So it'd just be like boom, an entire tidal wave. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure. Nice. That is a possibility. At the very least, we should, or it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Oh, but the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. And the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Somewhere.
Oh, and yeah, Ruku, I know, but it was chicken wings. It was like, I haven't had them in forever, and they were probably in the deep freeze for a couple of months. But, they were so tasty. And that's why I've been, like, missing so many, like, streams lately and starting late and stuff like that. It's just, my ulcer has been pretty bad lately, so I apologize for that, too. It's like, I do want to be streaming earlier in the day, because I know there's lots of folks who watch in Europe in the morning, and I want to be able to stream, you know, earlier in the evening, but my ulcer just keeps being a butt. Oh, this is definitely going to be an event. Or not.
Look at this.
Oh, it's voice acting.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I'm gonna ask what everyone thinks.
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
Yuji.
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
Dude, Ryuji, you need evidence.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Oh, and we're back here. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yes, you did. That homeless dude on the street. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that jerk. Can you ask Yusuke and KK got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. And you probably shouldn't talk to that dude alone, considering how angry he got the last time you were talking to him. Are you talking about like oh, when the circles expand, Big Red? Hey, another box game. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought the potentially useless stuff because it was on sale. Dear God, that sounds bad. It sounds like if you put a sale in front of me like, hey, Aris, look, it's 90% off this moldy blue bread. I'd be like, yeah, I need this deal. The truth about Madarame. Huh? Let's ask Yusuke tomorrow. Must be tired after everything that happened today. It's better call. I know I want to study. I want to study Morgana. Let me go. Okay, how about making tools? Are you making preparations to raise the palace? I admire your enthusiasm, but you should stop. Aren't you tired? Can we at least watch a movie?
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Hey, nope. Can't do it. Okay. Guess we're just going to sleep.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yes.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I mean, Ryuji, like, why does Ryuji frustrate me so much? Like, Ryuji has the right idea, but the wrong execution. Everybody else is like, we need the evidence, we need the proof, we need to figure out what's going on so we can get the whole story. And Ryuji's just like, let's beat everybody up. And then Ryuji's like, wait, why doesn't nobody agree with me? I'm gonna say I don't know.
Sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Wait, I thought you were a model for a job before when we met you. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. You sound like Kitagawa wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Okay, is Morgana gonna let me be free today?
I got a response
Nope.
from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
They're investigating Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Ann's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Like, Yuji, never mind.
I
Definitely not at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna say not at all.
don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Ryuji's like, being a model is definitely not going to be stressful, but it 100%
be you
is.
coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
This is
Well,
definitely awkward.
Let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Oh, he's gonna get mad.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
I agree with Ryuji right now. This is... Alright, don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
There's no way you're gonna be able to pick that, right? Because you're a cat.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing, and the other pupils? I want to say, and the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
What? Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
Okay, that was the most awkward scene of all time. And I'm really hoping it'll be over soon. Yeah, we have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
Full nudity?
Please let this scene be over soon. This is stupid.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
That's why we have the timer for the game over.
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No.
I mean, the dude is
It
also
frustrating
awful.
to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Dear God, why is this part of the subtext of the next chapter? This is so dumb and awful. Literally, all three of these people I have to say right now is no, and go ahead and call the police. And that dude is not going to call the police, and none of this is going to happen. This is... I hate this.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Chujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya KQ building access way. Like this is like some shoehorned in lewdness into this chapter. I have to say, like, you can't see me right now, but I'm shaking my head.
Can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
I can say Beauty knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
So that dude's trying to prove
I guess we should
Madarame
go
is
home
stealing
for
stuff.
today.
Still can't forgive him, demanding the paint and claiming the... Yeah, literally that is absolutely like 100 billion zillion % the worst. I literally zoned out for half of that because it was just so awkward, but now that Morgana's saying it, it was literally blackmail to get a nude painting. That dude should literally... They should have opened up their cell phones, called the police, and counter-called, and that dude would have been arrested.
It's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
What's that?
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara?
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
You know, we're not really being very inconspicuous. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Oh god. Yeah, that's not forgivable. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa has heard anything. It'd be great if you could help us. No. Would you stop looking to Kitagawa to help us out? Kitagawa is awful. This dude better not join the party. I swear I will kick them out instantly. Ain't that asking a bit much after day? He's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
The rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true. There have to be other victims. Nice.
No, I want to water the plant. Can I go this way, or is it going to be... Oh, you aren't telling me I'm not allowed to go out tonight. Yay! Woo! Can we go out? Well, actually, I should probably save. I've been doing a lot.
Hey!
No! I'm still trapped in it. Okay, fine. Let's just talk to Sojiro for a second. Hi. Hey. All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's just study. We don't have much time for studying when we go to the world.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
Because we can't go to a movie. Bye, Big Red. I hope you have an amazing day, dude. Hope we can play some fun games. I had to start late because of my ulcer. I don't know. I don't think I'll be going the full 3 hours though. I'll probably be going another like 15, 20 minutes tops. The other day I saw on TV. Oh yeah, right, this thing. This is one of the reasons why I got myself a Pro controller, because I just don't trust the Joy-Cons at all on my Switch. Pro controller just feels so good in my hands. Didn't like it on my PC because it kept bugging, and it just kind of felt a little worse to use on my PC, but on my Switch I like it. I'm making some good progress. Yay! We got 2 wisdom points.
Well then.
Ah, that makes sense.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout is going to be a Shibuya passageway. But that reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too. Oh, okay.
Yo!
I was going to go look for the bully, but it's like, nah, you gotta go here.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart
Bond,
in, an
James
artist by the
Bond.
name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Yo, what do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say let's save Yusuke, because Yusuke just tried blackmail, so no.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
My fellow thieves,
Welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we
Dear
secure
God.
an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
I'm gonna be increasing it to max because I want
We need
the
to be
spare
careful of
shadows.
Chitagua-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
God, this. Oh, hey, they finally said the potatoes instead of the phantom thieves. Wow, the one dialogue where my choice mattered. God, this is such a forced time limit and like shoehorned, and it's awkward and. This is the first job for the potatoes, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. The mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. I don't like that mechanic. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. If that's the case, and we have to go in and we have to head in, then I think I'm going to take this here as my stopping point for the day, and I will hopefully stream much earlier tomorrow, and I'll start tackling the dungeon on the next stream, because otherwise, like, I don't really have time and I don't feel well enough to go through the whole dungeon and everything and the day and stuff like that. So this will be my stopping point for the day. No, Ruku! I wish I could take the day off work, dude, and rest and relax. Hopefully it goes by quickly and painlessly. Hopefully you can just, like, you just go in and all of a sudden blink of eye, boom, done. But I'm gonna head out here, dudes. So, bye Ruku, bye Suzu, bye Big Red. I'm sorry for starting so late and ending so early. There probably won't be an evening stream tonight because I still haven't decided what the next evening stream is going to be based on the poll. So, I gotta figure that out. Bye everybody.